Hi guys, it's Eileen here. I am doing a challenge from Victor to do these little jewels, and I'm going to roll this book paper. It's actually magazine paper that I got from Walmart when they have those end-free magazines for different recipes and whatnot things. And so I grab my magazine there, one magazine every time I go to Walmart or Safeway or Co-op, because they're good magazines for beads and stuff. So I straighten out at like 20 gauge wire because I'm going to try to see how thin I can get it. I might need thicker. Now that I'm looking at it, he is using a stick. But I thought he had started off with a wire. I'm just going to see if it works. It might not work. Too slippery. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the stick now again. To roll it, I guess, kind of... Oh no, you gotta rip it into sections. I'm not sure how many, because I'm going to do 2 sections. I'm kind of watching it, as you can see here on the iPad, my iPad mini. It's been really fun because he's been giving us some challenges, putting up challenges on Google+. If you guys see him up putting challenges, join in because it's really fun. And he doesn't have very many, like, you know, he likes to kind of chat with crafty people or, you know, share projects is what, you know, so he's open to everyone to join in. Now I hope I'm doing this right. I think you go from the corner. It's like, I know Shannon Green does these too, these really big ones and makes baskets out of them. I love it, and I always wanted to make one. Anyway, rolling it, and it looks like I'm doing okay. And, a stick glue the corner. I hope. It looks really fat. It does look so nice and thin. Okay, I'm going to keep doing that. And then when I get them all done, I'm going to do the next part that he suggests. Okay, so I rolled them up, and I have these pieces here like this. And then he says to put them together, I think. So I've been putting them together, and I'm just going to put some glue on this end here. I tried to find the thinnest rolls. The thinnest ones I've done. I don't know. I'm going to flatten them out and turn on my lamp. I'm going to flatten them out with my pen here. With my Sharpie pen, it's rounded, so it's not going to hurt anything. Then we're going to, oops, it's not kind of, oh my goodness, I made it off. That's not good. Flatten it out. This one's a little twisted now because I made it off. Darn. Try to keep it without rolling so it twists. So now I have it flattened out. I did glue the ends a bit with the glow stick here inside one another so they didn't roll out. And I guess we're going to roll this into a ball, like rolling a bead. a little stiff to roll. Wow. Okay. I wonder if it would be easier for me to roll without it, without a center or a stick. Okay, so I don't know. I'm going to try rolling it. And it is quite difficult for my hands, but I get trouble with my hands sometimes. So, take it easy. Keep twisting. His looks so much nicer. So far, if you can see, I'm kind of trying to face you guys here. Twisting. It's quite thick. Maybe I made them too thick. Or maybe I'm just a wimp. That could be. You can hear it crinkling the paper. Oh. That's really a workout for my hands. It's not as tight as I'd like it to be, but oh my goodness. Don't know. I think I'm going to need something more heavy for this. Yeah, so I'm just going to, I pulled it a lot tighter so it looks a little bit better. There's no space in there. So that's good. There! Oh, that was a lot of work for me. I'm whining. I can imagine doing a few of these, my hands being in very much pain. But I suppose here and there doing a few would be good. Okay. That is one. Now that was 3 of these magazine strips rolls to make that size. So now I'm going to let this dry before I even try to make it into a drip shape. But I really do like it, and I've seen people make a lot of neat things with these. So let's try another one. Let's try another one. Okay, I'm going to try another one. I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to try this again and try to roll it up. Keeping it as tight as I can to spend less time on it, trying to fix up how loose I wrapped it. I don't know, I might have to stick my stick back in there. And I'm holding it with my Oh. I don't know if it's got this one pretty tight. Don't know if that's even helping with the stick or not. Whew. Okay, 2 is enough for now. I think that if I were to make a whole bunch of these, I would have to make a couple here and a couple there, because that is hard on my hands, and I'm not sure why, but I used to draw so much and do so much with my hands. I think that's why they get really, really sore. So, yeah. But now, this is the one I just did, I think. So I'm going to try this one. I'm scared to ruin it after all that. He must have very strong fingers. Okay, I think this is my end, so I'm going to try to do the opposite end. I don't think I can get it into a teardrop. Ooh. Oh. Okay, just keep pushing it. So if you have any issues with your fingers or hands, it's going to be a very tough one. See if this will help. This one won't even open anymore. Then, if you have a tool, that might be a little helpful. You don't want to rip your paper though. It's a little raindroppy. A little drippy. Don't rip my paper. Well, it's a little droppy, and I like it. Would have liked to have just a little bit more shape, but I'm sure if I worked it, actually pushing on this side of it and pushing with something like even a bone fold or something would help too. Don't want to wreck my paper. Come on. Anyway, if I go any more, it's going to wreck my paper, but that's my shape. Okay. To decorate. Okay, to decorate, I am going to cover with paper napkin. I'm going to try that look to see how it's going to work out. I love the painting that Victor did, but I want to try out a paper napkin, and I have a butterfly chosen right here on my paper napkin. So I think I'm just going to do that. See what it looks like. I can make more, so. And it's looking really good with this paper napkin so far. Mod Podge. I'm going to do the edges of it. I think I probably should have cut it ahead of time, but I hadn't. Sorry, hadn't done that. To my napkin. Getting ahead of myself here. And just go around like that. With the paintbrush in my mouth so you guys can totally understand what I'm saying. So I'm going on the outer edge here. And I'm going to grab it by this and do this edge here. I probably could have cut the little slits on it. But I wasn't really thinking that far ahead. My fingers are sticking to it, and I'm going to pull off a paper towel. Okay. I'm going to dry this up a bit so it doesn't fall apart here. Otherwise it's going to fall apart. Okay, so I dried this end here and it looks really cute. And I'm flipping it over now just to get the edges over. Just to get them in like that. Oh, it's so cute. There we go. Now I'm just going to stick a little piece of flour on this side. Glue that down. From the paper napkin, and perhaps I'll dry just a tad. Cut away. I really like that shape. It was kind of hard for my fingers to get it to that shape. But you know, the hardest part for me was just winding it up really tightly. But maybe I was doing it too tight. Maybe I was putting too much emphasis on that part, and maybe I don't have to do that. I don't know. So there's the back. There's the front. It's really cute so far. Now, this is the no paint method. Because paper towels or paper napkins are pretty awesome. They have come in here very handy for me. I'm like, very, very cool. It was actually Secret, who was playing with the paper towels. She was doing the mold thingy that she was saw one of my videos and was doing the molds, toilet paper molds, and then I think somebody else, Gina or somebody, had put colored napkins in the molds, and then that wasn't a good idea, because then it's all painted for you if you know, but yeah, so I'm like, ooh, what can we cover with these paper napkins? And I started getting into that, and I was like, so it was, she started that secret's fault. Anyway, the things we can learn off each other. Here's the front. I like the ridges, the edge, and the back. So you could put some like jewelry pendant on here. You could put some jewelry pendant gel. You can put, what the heck is that stuff called? Other stuff that I can't think of the name. The amazing cast stuff, you know. Oh, my brain just went, doesn't want to work for me. But anyways, that's that so far. So I'm going to probably stop the video for a second here and try to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Okay, I managed to get the ring, jump ring, this one, on there. Not probably the right way, but it's on there. And I kind of beat it up with the tools, my jewelry tools, but it's on there. So, I don't know. Now I just kind of I decided to do that before I got the bling on there and all that kind of stuff, because I wasn't sure how easy it would be to maneuver around all that. So I'm going to try putting some of this stuff on the edge here. Seeing how it looks. So now it's got bling on the edge. I'm not sure if that's good enough for me or not. Let's see if I should add some more bling to the front. I don't know. No. Well, I have bling on the edges, but now I'm not really enjoying it as much as I thought I would. So that's it on the side. Okay, I decided to go a different route. I took the bling off the edge. I didn't like it. So I fussy cut this little butterfly here, the same one that's on the napkin already. And I'm going to attach it to this vellum. So I'm going to carefully glue it down. And then attach it to the vellum. Just like that. And I'm going to cut that out and stick them on there again. Because, I don't know, I just don't know if, maybe the bling, I don't know, maybe bling's just not right for it, or just maybe there's not enough on the front, I don't know, but I can always put it back on. But I love the butterfly on there, but you can't really see it as much anymore, so I thought I would put it back on there. And then I can see how much I do like him. So I do like him on there. I am going to do what? What am I going to do? I'm going to add something. I want to glue something here. So I'm going to glue I'm going to add a foam dot or a square to the back of my butterfly. But I'm going to add a little bit of glue so then it's really stuck there. And then I'm going to add a little bit more glue on that guy right there. Take my sticky stuff off here. Making it really harder than it should be, huh? I want to be able to make it stay. Not worry about it falling off. Now I just want to make it. Oh, kids are making a lot of noise. So there he is like that. I don't know. It's kind of the same. Yep, he's the same way as the fellow that was underneath. And I put the glaze on it so it looks. No, that's going to take a while to dry because I put glue on there. But you don't want to just leave it with the pop dot on its own. Kids are really riley. Okay. Okay. Come on, glue, glue. So I'm going to stick them on like that. And then I'm going to dry them. And here's my tape tube for my tape. I throw it on there, and then so then he doesn't blow away or things don't fly around because I hate that. And then I'm going to dry like that. Okay, so you put a little heat on it, and then you adjust it because the vellum it wants to curl. So you won't want it if it curls in. You got to adjust it. So then you're making sure it's curling out. You don't want to put too much heat on it at a time because then it wants to curl the wrong way. So there is my butterfly on there. And then when you match them up with the guy underneath, because I always cut the heads off because I never can cut the antennae and the heads. You can see that he's there, that it matches with his body, and then there's like a silhouette behind him of his wings and body and stuff. You can see that? So that's really cute. And then I'm going to put some, yeah, the bling is just too much on there for this particular one. Like if it lace or something, I don't know. I think the bling is just too much with it on there all the way around. For this particular piece anyways. So I'm going to save it for something else. I might be able to put like a little jewel or something in there. That would be really cute. And you know what else would be really, really cute is some glitter. So, a little glitter on his butterfly body. Like that. Maybe a few on his little wings. Just a touch. Now I won't go overboard with glitter. And then you can put a little bit of the black puffy paint. I do have that as well as the drop for his head. So I'm just going to make sure it's coming out well, not too blobby. And that's perfect, I think. A little blobby black headpiece there. Oops. If you can see it on their thing. So this is my first one. Very cute. Thank you, Victor, for the challenge. I'll do some more, but this is the one I'm going to have on video. I'll have the other ones posted. I think I want to put a little blue jewel in there, so maybe I'll come back for that. Anyway, sorry, cord came in. So I don't know. I don't know if I like it. That's it, with the charm in the bottom. I'm not sure if I like it kind of coming on the front or not. It's kind of cute. At the same time, I think I want to put this piece in with a different wire, maybe a thicker one. It's pretty thin, the one that's going into my side of my charm. So that'll be something to play with. Okay. Alright, I added a little stronger wire. I think it is, I don't even know what gauge it is. Anyways, and I put it in, so now it's like a little pendant hanging. You can see the side, it comes out to the side, and if, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little loop going right into this paper stuff, and I glued it with jewelry pendant gel glue. So I'm hoping that'll stay in there pretty good. And that's it. So I think that even if I added a few more little dinglies on here, it would be nice. It's not right directly from the bottom, which is a little different. I could have added it to the bottom, but I don't know. Try something different. So that's it. Now I'm just going to get the thing and hold it. That's it. And yeah. Hi everybody. Okay, now this is my last showing of it, besides like pictures or whatever, I suppose. But this is, whoops, my little take off, make a mess, on the little charm that Victor had put on challenge for people who want to do the challenge. So it is the rolled paper. And you guys, this is how it came out. I added another chain to the piece right here in the back, and I added some of my homemade beads. These are all the ones I've made, and then this one here is a little metal piece that I bought. Oh, and of course I added a little bell on that one. So I hope you like it, Victor. And yeah, I'll upload the video as soon as I can. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.